all so much. I mean, this is, come on, I really don't know how to respond. It's just so wonderful. I need to thank all you guys. I mean, you are the ones that allowed me to be in this position, and to be a chair of this organization has been such an honor. And it's been both not only fun, but it's been so personally rewarding, because the people I've met through this organization have been the stars of my life and the joys of my life, and with one exception.
Of course.
Yes.
You got it, buddy.
And so, it's for me, it's really thankful to you that thank you for letting me serve. And I don't want to disappear. I would love to stay on the board. And it's been an interesting ride, because the time period when we had Newman and now we lost Newman, and there was a huge transformation at that point. And one of the things that I hope that I tried to do was to keep that Newman spirit alive.
Mhm.
And I hope that that continues with all of you, no matter if I'm around or not. I mean, Newman was such a special human being. I mean, we've got stars in Ursula who's found the property, and I think of all the people that were here at the very beginning. Sam Ross and Vince Conti, and I could go on with the people that were here at the beginning. Leo Nevis, and they were extraordinary people. But Newman was the one that really showed the way, and he showed the way not only in financial support, but he was really the guy who set the tone for what he wanted this organization to be. And I've been involved with enough nonprofits over my life to know that with age comes more conservative views, and people contract rather than, I mean, they tend to then drop the things that are too scary and try to preserve this. The thing that Newman kept saying to all of us at the very beginning is, take the chance. I mean, we might be sued, so what? Let's take the chance. And I hope that we never lose that. I mean, if I have any wish for this organization, is that we never lose that wonderful spirit that Newman inculcated to us at the very beginning, which is, I worry sometimes about some of the things that we lose at camp, like the balloons after dinner. And yes, we had to do it because I guess insurance was a problem. But those are the kinds of things that I think you have to be worried about in terms of the future. You have to make sure that somehow we don't fall in the trap of constantly feeling that, we can't do that anymore because of this, that, and the other thing. I mean, one of the things that I'm the proudest of about this organization is that, as far as I know, we have never not been able to start any kind of program that the staff recommended. And I think that's an enormous accomplishment for an organization. And that meant that, we found out that somebody was working in the hospital and bringing the things that he did at the camp into the hospital. The next thing we know, we have a hospital outreach program. Fabulous. And then we find out that some people are going visiting families that needed intervention during the time that there is no camp program and what have you. And we say, oh, great, let's start a program with. So that's been going on throughout the entire history of this organization. And that's something that I hope we never lose, the chance to innovate and keep changing and never be afraid to take a chance, not being foolish, but take a chance that, I know that our children are so precious, because not only because they're sick, because they're children, and we don't want to put them at risk. But we've also we've got to make sure that the challenge that we give them when they come to camp is something that we continue to do as a board, not be able to face the challenges that they face. And I just hope, no matter whether I'm here or not, that spirit continues. I know that eventually there'll be some of us who didn't know Newman, but I hope that if we talk enough about how important he was, not just the fact that he had the idea, but that he inculcated his spirit into this organization, I hope that lasts forever. So thank you so much for the honor that you've given me to be chair of this